Hello everyone, this is Class 19. Welcome to my gameplay.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Okay, now we're on for a little trip. Just up here we will find out lovely other things. This is a camp we finally reached.
Oh God,
As you can see, there's more spikes and oh look, very painful. Yes, Gaten, yes they are. And now we'll find out exactly what they've done to him. So this is it, this is the husks. They just run at you. In this game they're really quite a lot worse because they have this electrical field that can really hurt you if it gets too close. Can get you off pretty fast. Later games, well, they can grab you and just kind of stand there and punch you, but they're pretty crap. So they're not really nothing to worry about. Anyway, so we're exploring. Why they Ashley and Gaten keep saying huh? Yes, okay, you're exploring, but there's no need to keep saying it. Oh, okay, we've got first medium armor and more light armor. There's a Turian armor that. So that's for a little friend later. I'm sure you can all guess who that is. Anyway, this is our first hack. So use a decryption, sorry. You basically just press the corresponding keys at the exact time.
Thank the
If you're
Meek.
too slow, you'll miss
hurry!
it.
Close
Anyway,
the door
this is a quite long
before they come
cutscene, so I'll
back.
shut up.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape, no hope? No, I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in. Yes? Is there something you need?
I so wish I'd chosen to shut him up.
Good luck, Commander.
Just, anyway, I suggest if you, well actually even if you're playing Paragon, just shut him up. And I might record that later just because it's really funny.
It's probably best.
Anyway, you can't ask him anymore. This is infamous Manuel. Oh, he's so funny. So if I try... Oh, shut up, Manuel. Please. Anyway, so the armor we got, yes, it's It's very useful. It's pretty good. New Taurian armor. That's when we need to get to the train station. It's just up there. Very linear path, as you can see, still very straight lined. Oh, here's a cutscene.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
And that is the end of Nihilus. See, never ever ever be a mentor to the main character of a game. Get you killed. Oh, and look. If people have played later games, I'm sure you'll all recognize what that is. The first sign. I won't spoil it for anyone that hasn't played. I'm sure you all know by now. Anyway, so this is a brief fight you have against more Geth troopers. Again, I'm just messing around with powers. Still getting my bearings, really, I guess. Still testing them out, seeing how powerful everything is. Now, at this stage, I have actually changed the controls around, so my aim is slightly better. I hope. More husks. Don't let them get close to you, because they will explode and really will hurt. Yeah, they're not cool. But for the most part, this fight is pretty easy. It's just, you know, more of the same, really. I'm trying to actually get pistol points up, the 150 kills, so you will see me using a lot of pistol in the beginning, sadly, because I really want shotguns. I really do. I have a friend that's obsessed with shotguns, especially the Spectre one, which is just an uber shotgun. So, yeah. We'll see more gameplay of that later. Ooh. Oh. Omnigel. Okay. Well, you all know what that does, but only one. Very useful. Not. So, you know, just do a bit more exploring to see if I've missed anything. The containment cells, by the way, do explode if you shoot them, so they can do extra damage to enemies. I suggest, if you see an enemy next to one, shoot the containment cell and it will explode and do some very nice damage. And it'll be very helpful. I suppose utilizing things like that comes in handy for when you're playing things like Insanity later, when you need all the help you can get.
Commander.
Yes. Medical kit. Lovely. It's just what we need.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Yeah, this is a
Wait!
long cutscene.
Don't
Shut
shoot!
up
I'm
now.
one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
I just cut out the save point in that bit, by the way. For some reason, I hate it when it pauses. You can't do anything whilst it's saving. You can see how old the game is when it needs to do that. Anyway, so frickin' Powell. What I missed actually in this playthrough, I didn't realise, I forgot until later, was if there is another door that you can hack. Can't remember. I think it's the one where I got the Omnigel from, and there's like some farmers and stuff. If you hack that door, they will explain that Powell has a smuggling ring, and you can shake him down later on for weapons and I think grenades. So please do that, you know, if you want to get that. I mean, if there's anything I've missed in this gameplay that you really want to see me come back and record, if you know, if you're struggling with something and you really want to see how it plays out on screen, you know, please leave a comment and ask, and I will try and go back for you and do it again. Anyway, this is a Geth Destroyer. The first Geth Destroyer we'll see. He is a slightly stronger trooper. He's pretty strong, but again, you know, just focus fire on him and he'll fall pretty quickly. As you can see, he just falls over and dies. This part can be tricky. I mean, particularly because obviously you're still new at the game, and you're still getting your bearings, still getting used to the cover system and all that kind of stuff. So just move from cover to cover. Make sure you utilize the containment cells. There are some that you can blow up. So utilize those as well, and just make good use of cover. Make sure you storm between. You know, if, like this bit, there's nowhere for me to go really. I mean, you can sort of just do what I did, but it's best if you just storm straight through to avoid as much fire as possible, because the last thing you want to be doing, and I mean, you'd be amazed how quickly you can die if you're not watching your health. Not died yet, but I've been close to it. Anyway, so the best way to do is take out the shields that they put up, because it then makes them pop out of cover, so you can sort of get to them a bit more, as you can see. I'm slowly whittling this guy all down. And, oh, Caden's dead. Not surprising at all. He loves to die. Why? Why do you die so easily, Caden? I know it's early. He's not got barrier or anything yet, which does come in handy later. Anyway, I'm just throwing powers out. I don't know why. I think I was just testing out the range of things, testing out what it can and can't do. It's slightly different to me, you see. So I killed that trooper. Now this one is, I can't remember if it's this one or the next one. It's really sneaky, so I have to kind of get a bit nearer because we're not really doing anything here. So I just check my bearings and just storm through, and that's the best way to do it, because you can die really fast if you're not careful. So there you go, you're even closer and you're easily taken out. So that medical kit, by the way, you can pick it up on the way past, but do not risk your life, because you can't take cover behind that crate where it is. So you really bear that in mind. You know, I would kill out the Geth any geth you can. I mean, there's probably that awkward, there's always an awkward one that you can't quite reach, so you know, don't worry too much about that one. But be very careful if you go to pick that up, because you might actually end up dying whilst you're trying to pick it up. So don't take risks, and don't get complacent, because even at this early stage you can die. So there you go. Nearly done now. Just got, I think, a couple more on the map screen showing down there. Take out a shield, and down it goes. So that's it. I think Caden's about to get up. There he goes. So that was your first big firefight, really. Slightly tricky. Anyway, so we've got to the train controls, and this is getting towards the area we need. There is a sort of a cutscene coming up shortly that I won't talk through because it's kind of pivotal. Just quickly.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
So there you go. Alright, this is the end of my video. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll hope to have the next one up pretty quickly. Please like, subscribe if you like it, leave me a comment, anything you want. And as always, take care of yourselves. Have a great new year. Okay, it's Cloud 19.